Blessings, everyone. It's almost midday in Edinburgh, and it's Saturday, the 3rd of December. Now that I've got that out, time. Time is an illusion. Yeah. So I wanted to share the message about the illusion of this planetary shift we're experiencing. Well, this has been coming through for a day or two. The planetary shift that we're experiencing in terms of the movement and the change that's happening in terms of Gaia birthing and unfolding. She's bringing a great deal of emphasis through movement, and we've been experiencing the movement in the earth really since the beginning of 1999, 2000, and then it was very obvious that there was something major happening because of the oceans, and particularly the Pacific, moving through all of us actually, but there was lots of lives lost, and the tsunamis and the powerful change that was happening in terms of the magnetic field and the souls that were moving on and moving out the physical. So that was the beginning of it. And in terms of illusion and this powerful, the past 2 or 3 years, in terms of time, there has been a feeling of fear, anxiety, and release that is affecting all of us. The physical body no longer holding the person, where they have literally left in the moment, or it feels like there's a quickening going on. So families have been experiencing the loss of their loved ones unexpectedly, and it's been a mass global shift in consciousness. The illusion that I'm speaking about is that Gaia, in terms of her movement, which is becoming a bigger part of us, or a greater part of who we are, because she's asking to be felt. She wants to share herself through humanity in a bigger way. So this very deep feeling and sensitivity that's being experienced is part of that shift in consciousness. We're becoming the greater part of life, where there is a deep awareness of our own mastery, you might call it. This sovereignty, which is a word that's been used a lot. Being self-sustainable, being able to sustain ourselves from inside, and being aware that our reality is sharing our experience of who we are. So there are many people out there, individuals who are becoming more connected, I would say, with their creativity. And it's difficult to put this into words, but there's lots of books being published, there's lots of writings out there, lots of spiritual teachers, I'm going like this, lots of personal experiences being shared, and we're on a journey of connecting with our spirit and being free. So within that there is no illusion, because this is who we believe that we are. I'm not saying it's not who we are, I'm saying it's what we believe that we are. So there's a deep wisdom in there, and a place of sharing. The systems that are in place are inside. So we may be having a very unique experience in terms of our own journey, and others, individuals around us, are having their own journey. So there's a feeling of movement that's happening within us, and being able to dialogue and communicate is a big one, I feel, in terms of how we are able to express ourselves. So, as I said, there's many people writing, and there's lots of creativity, painting, moving, dancing, feeling, sharing through their own creation inside. So the illusion of the planetary shift is that, and for some of us it doesn't exist, and there is no shift in consciousness. Some people are remaining with who they believe that they are. They may be experiencing change, and I would say that it is inevitable that there will be change happening in the lives of these souls. Because if they remain the same, then everything that they're connected with will be experiencing a greater depth and a greater feeling within the individuals that they're close to. So there's a need to recognise and respect that life is sacred, and the sacred is, in essence, I would say, who we are. Within this sacred vehicle that we have, this vessel for life, there is a deep connection with Source. And there's no need to express anything other than our natural self. So it's been very difficult to find words and to communicate through word of mouth, because the energies are in conflict to a degree. For some it might be more than others, and we can't express something that's continually moving in a way that remains, so it doesn't have any energy behind it. It's a way of us being able to share on some level, but on a greater level there's a far bigger picture going on, and everything is continually being felt. So the heart has been in question, and it's been really powerful for us to be in the world when there's lots of heart energy moving, lots of emotions. At cellular level, we're experiencing a completely new energy, and our energy systems are moving through the cells in the body. So there's lots of need for space, to rest, take time out, to be, to meditate, to express ourselves through our own creations. And there's a need for solitude at some level. It's really interesting talking about it. In the UK, I was told by a guy who was working with the Heart Foundation, and the UK is full of charities, and I don't like that word charity because it's separating what should be whole. At the same time, I respect that there is something that they're sharing, and this guy that I spoke to was sharing with me that there is 9 million people in the UK in isolation and in loneliness. So they're volunteering to go out and go into the homes of people who are experiencing isolation. They're very concerned about the elderly, and that is another pseudonym because there is actually no age. But in this part of the world, it's a big deal. And the support is going out because they believe that that is a reality. People believe that they age and that they get old and they die and that they need support, when in essence it's a movement in energy that happens naturally, and moving into another dimension, or another space, you might call it. In essence, there is a need to recognize that we are here and will always remain here on Earth. That we expand and we grow, and life and what we have shared throughout our lives is always there for those that remember. If you're a meditator, then you'll understand what I'm saying, because deep meditation, there is no past or future. It's the present moment that we're experiencing. And the magic within that is that things come to us that we need. There's a spaciousness, and there is life, and a life force that moves through us and is timeless. So to be able to live in a timeless space and be connected is a wonderful gift, because we will connect with everyone in life in our own moment, our own experience of being in the moment. We recognize everyone that we meet as part of us, that we're all one family, that there is no separation, and that we are together in a non-elusive life. So the message is that whatever we're experiencing now in this moment is our reality. It's who we are in essence, and that there is no change happening. It's all coming from a place of stillness and deep recognition for all of life. We become that which we seek. So there's no need to search or seek anything, because we are already that. And we are connected through this very deep awareness that is part of us, and it happens in that moment. We're the miracle of life. So I'm just sharing this message today, and I'm just sending a blessing through as I speak, and I'm just connecting with this opportunity to fully integrate who we truly are. Deep unity and peace. Beautiful. Okay, namaste. Have a beautiful day.